Ayo, what is poppin' poppers? In today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at some recent pickups. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so in the past week, I've picked up 5 different Funko Pops. They're all really awesome, but before we take a look at those Pops, I just want to say thank you for 1,700 subscribers. I think we're at 1,750, 1,760. All I know is we're above 17 and we're close to 1,800 subscribers. So thank you so much. Last week, a week ago from today, I said thank you for 1,300 subscribers. And I went up 400 subscribers, about 460 probably subscribers. And that's all because of the collab I did with Tristan Top Pops. So thank you, Tristan, for having me in your collab. And also thanks to Gacha Robot for sending out the mystery boxes for that video. It was really awesome to film. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot. Thank you guys for watching the vids. And yeah. But as I mentioned, I did do a collab with Tristan or Top Pops, where I did a mystery box unboxing where I got 3 Pops and he got 3 Pops. And we basically did like a duel, I guess, to see who would get the better box. It was really fun to do. I'll show the 3 Pops that I got in the mystery box first, and then I'll show the other 2 that I picked up from EB Games. I'll show those 3 Pops that I got from the mystery box, even though you've probably seen the video. If you haven't, there'll be a link in the description below. I'm just going to show those off since I didn't really show them off in that video. So starting off, we have Blizzard exclusive Zenyatta. Now, I don't really collect Overwatch. I do have select characters I find cool, like Hammond and Wrecking Ball, Tracer, Posh Tracer, Mercy, Junkrat, and I think that's all, and this will be my 5th. I might have one more, I think I do. But yeah, here we have Zenyatta. This is 423 in Pop Games. In this line, we have Mercy, Zenyatta. There's the normal form Zenyatta, so it looks very different, the skin, I guess. I think this is the skin in the game. This looks very different than the normal Zenyatta Pop. So there we have Zenyatta, then we have Zarya, Roadhog 6-inch, Junkrat, and Sombrea, I don't know. Let's take him out of the box so we can take a closer look. So as I said in the Top Pops video, this Pop is currently worth $28. This Pop is so much cooler out of the box. Okay, I thought this broke off for a second. I was about to scream. So that's how it kind of looks like. It's actually really cool, though. I really like the way that it is. The stand was pretty hard to get into it. Just by observations, I'm probably incorrect, but let me know in the comment section below if I'm correct or not. It looks like he has a bunch of eyes floating around him. And, yeah, it looks very different than the normal Zenyatta skin. I don't know too much about the character, like I said. It is like kind of a metallic paint job on the Pop. They did a really good job. There's so many little details I could spot on this guy. The shoes are spot on. Like, there's just so many different details. I would tell you more about the character, but like I said, I don't know too much about it. But yeah, here we have Zenyatta. This is really awesome. This is honestly probably one of my favorite Overwatch Pops that I've ever seen. My favorite having to be Hammond and Wrecking Ball, since that's just an awesome, and it's really detailed. But yeah, here we have Zenyatta. Next up from the Gacha Robot box, we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Now, I don't know too much about this character. It is from Dragon Ball Z. That's all I know, pretty much. In this line, we have, I need to look at these. Master Roshi, Gohan, 10, and I'm not even going to try saying that little guy's name, and Bulma. So we have those 4. I don't know how, I'm going to butcher, I probably butchered all their names. Let me know in the comments section below. He is 518 in Pop animation. So here we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I don't know if I'm butchering that. I don't think I am. This is actually a really detailed Pop. They nailed like all the little details around him. Now, one thing I do like about the Dragon Ball Z Pops, and I know a lot of other people like this as well, is that the hair is so detailed and it's so perfect. It just fits like the Pop perfectly, and it's not bad. Originally what they did with the first Goku Pop that was made, it was just like strands of hair and it looked really odd. And now there's like a bunch of strands of hairs that are kind of smaller put together, and it just looks much better. Overall, this is a really detailed Pop. This is currently going for $28 on the Funko app. But yeah, here we have GameStop exclusive Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Don't know too much about the character, or else I'll tell you more. And finally, from the Gacha Robot box, we have Michael Jordan. He is 54 in Pop basketball. This Pop is so awesome. They made 3 different Michael Jordans, I believe. There was one that was exclusive to Foot Locker, and it was completely golden. There was one where he's standing in his normal pose holding a ball. You could kind of see it on the front here, since they didn't do this as the front box. They just have like the normal Pop there. He was just standing there like a normal NBA Pop would be, holding the ball. And there's also this one. So there's 3 of them, I believe. There might be 4. I believe there's only 3 though. This is a common Pop, so you'll be able to find him anywhere that sells Pops. Any retailers should have this guy in stock. Michael Jordan. This is such a really awesome Pop. It's my first basketball Pop. I was actually looking for this one on I wasn't looking for it. I was kind of watching it because I wanted to get it off Pop in the Box. I was gonna get Bulbasaur, Charmander, Batman from the 80th anniversary, and this guy off Pop in a Box. And it was really cheap, so I was like, yeah, why not? But yeah, this is such an awesome pop. They nailed everything about this pop. His shoes are really awesome. They nailed the detail on those. They nailed the smallest details on his shorts. So if you could kind of see, it's going to be really hard to pick up. You'll probably see like a little dot there. They have the NBA logo, which is so tiny on his pants, but it looks perfect. And they also have the Chicago Bulls logo on his shorts as well. They just nailed every single detail about this guy. The ball has like kind of like a nice texture on it, like with like a ball would, like a basketball would have. So that's really awesome about this pop as well. It's kind of like where he's in his flying position, where he's about to dunk, I guess you could say. It's a really awesome pop. I'm super happy I have this in my collection. I probably won't be getting any other NBA pops or basketball pops just because I'm not that big of a fan of the NBA. But if they do make like Kawhi Leonard or Kyle Lowry or Fred VanVleet, I'll definitely be getting those since, Raptors won the championship. See, I don't normally watch basketball, but when they finally got to like the semifinals, I started watching a little bit more of the games when Toronto got to the semifinals. And then after that, like in the finals, I had to watch every game from the beginning to end just because it was like such a hype. But yeah, here we have such an amazing pop, Michael Jordan. So those were the 3 pops I got from the Gacha Robot mystery box. They're all really awesome. In total, I believe it added up to a total of $73 for that box. Thank you, Gacha Robot, for sending me out that box to unbox with Tristan. And also, thank you, Tristan, for reaching out to me, asking if I wanted to do the collab. It was really awesome, and it was really fun. There will be a link in the description below if you want to check out Gacha Robot. And if you end up buying any pre-orders or comments from their website, use my code RyeThePopGuy to save 10% off your purchase. So next up, we have 2 pops from 2 really popular Funko series, Funko fandoms. Starting off, we have Charmander. Charmander is another pop I was going to pick up off Pop in a Box, and I'm so happy I didn't because I ended up finding him at my local EV Games. I have yet to find Bulbasaur. This was the 5th Pokemon pop ever made. There was 10-inch Pikachu, Bulbasaur, 10-inch Bulbasaur, and then Charmander, and there's going to be a 10-inch Charmander. And then hopefully the next Pokemon pop will be a Squirtle, or maybe a Squirtle, and I'm hoping for a 10-inch Snorlax possibly, but I don't think they're going to be doing that. So here we have Charmander. This is $4.55 in Pop Games. I already said what was in this line, all 3 of those Pokemon, or 4, the 2 10 inches. So just necessarily without the 10 inches, it would just be Pikachu and Bulbasaur. This is such an awesome pop. I'll take him out of the box so you guys can see. But here we have Charmander. This is such an awesome pop. It is really tiny compared to other pops. They nailed all the details on it. They added like little indents above his eyes so it looks like he's kind of angry. They added like his tail in the back of him is kind of hollow and it's kind of translucent so you can see through it. It's like a really nice fire effect they added to the back of it. But yeah, this is such an awesome pop. Like I said, it's really tiny. This is currently going for like I believe like around normal price, $15 on the Stash app. Not Stash, the Funko app. And the final pop that I picked up last week is Battlehound from Fortnite, E3 exclusive and glow in the dark. This is such an awesome pop. All the E3 pops when I first went to ED Games, they all just got there. They had the 2-pack of Overwatch, they had the Pez, they had this, and they had the Fallout 76 one. They had Sora, they had all of them. So, except for, I think there was one that was missing. Don't know what it was. It was sold out though. But here we have Battlehound. Like I said, this is from E3. It's an E3 limited edition. This will be my second E3 edition pop. My first being the Golden Cuphead. King Dice, I believe it is. I don't know why I bought that. I'm probably just going to sell it or give it away soon. In this line, we have Burnout, Zoe, Raven, Havoc, Dark Vanguard, Valor, Triceratops, the Sparkle Specialist, Ragnarok, and Drift. I don't know why they didn't put him in the new line with like Leviathan and Loot Llama since those are starting to hit stores. So it only makes sense if they put him in the new line, but it doesn't really matter. Now, it does say glow in the dark on the actual box, and that is because the eyes, like the eye part, the green eyes, they glow in the dark, the ones that are above his actual eyes. So this is a metallic and glow in the dark pop, so I think that's pretty cool. He is holding his assigned pickaxe from the game, which is really awesome. There's just so much detail on this pop, like you guys can see on the rotator. It's such an awesomely detailed pop. There's like so many minor details that you can barely notice, like his shoulder pads. There's like, it kind of goes up below his head and you can barely see it over there. It's just really awesome. I had to pick this up because it was Fortnite. I do play Fortnite, but not occasionally that much anymore. I'm starting to play other games like Counter-Strike. A little bit of Minecraft, don't laugh at me, okay? I play a little bit of Minecraft. It's starting to come back. I don't know why. The Minecraft memes came out of nowhere and I started to play it a little bit more. But besides that, here's a pop. This is going to be added on to my 10 or 11 Fortnite Funko Pop. a collection. So this is really awesome. I'm super happy to have this in my collection. And yeah, there's Battlehound. Anyways, guys, that's been it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below. Did you pick up any of the E3 Funko Pops? If so, which ones? I know a lot of people were really happy about the Sora and the Fallout 76 ones, since those are two really popular games in 2019 so far. Fallout 76 and Kingdom Hearts. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment if you want to, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!